Hi everyone, this is Mr. Forster. Good to see you all. And I've got a very short video that I'm making today. Today's Sunday, April 19th. And I'm making a very short video to welcome you back for April 20th. And you can see I'm very casual here because this is our distance learning, our first attempt at distance learning. So I wanted to make sure that you understand if there's any way I can help you or your family, or if you ever need to contact me, you can see, oh, you know what, you need to get a piece of paper and pencil now too. So we'll give you about 30 seconds to get something to write with in case you need to write down the information, okay? Give you about 30 seconds. Go. Okay, and so here's the information for the work you're going to do through Google Classroom. And for each period, there is a Google Classroom set up. But if you need to contact me for any reason, this is my Gmail account, and so please send me a message there. If there's anything I can do to help you with the schoolwork, your family's having issues, you just want to talk to me, any reason at all, you contact me there, and I will either help you or I'll direct you in where you can get help, okay? All right, so anyway, we're going to cut here. Cut. We'll leave that. Okay, so I wanted to say I missed you all. I know Ariana Ramirez always always tells me that she misses me in period 4, I believe it is, Ariana, but anyway, I miss you all. Actually, I might be period 2. I've kind of forgotten, but anyway, thank you, Ariana, for always saying that, and hope you guys are all well, and I missed you all. And so what's our plan for distance learning? Well, I'm just learning to do it, and I've done a lot of training on Google Classroom and Zoom and things like that, so I'm going to give you a very brief update. But there is information. If you go to Google Classroom, there's several emails there or comments in Google Classroom where I have links already set up and comments. So this is just kind of directing a video way of showing you that. So, so for this week's assignments, we're going to go through Khan Academy, and we're going to do repeating decimals, square roots, and a quiz. And that's all explained in the Google Classroom comments, but I wanted to say it to you out loud. And so now my expectation is that you'll try to do that, and if you have any questions, I am here. And so it's the Khan Academy can be accessed through Google Classroom, and the comment is April 2nd. The date is April 2nd, the comment where the Khan Academy link was, and each classroom has their different Khan Academy, and your assignment is the repeating decimals, square roots, and the quiz, and it's accessed through April 2nd. All right. And so, next question is, what if we need help? And so that's what I'm going to talk about. We do have, I have Zoom meetings set up for this week already. And I anticipate the first week of period, Zoom meetings by period, and Zoom meetings by office hours. There's 2 different types, but the first Zoom meetings by period, I'm not going to necessarily give a lesson. It's kind of just to meet and talk and see how everybody's doing and things like that. And the office hours is the second type of Zoom meeting. Now, the Zoom meetings by period will turn into Zoom lessons maybe, or something to that effect. But I'm just setting up the framework now. So on Wednesdays, we will have Zoom meetings, and each period is listed here. The passwords, P1, P2, P3, P4, P7 for the 5 different periods, and the meeting times. And all of this is in, again, Google Comments. And I believe this is on April 17th when I set this up. So April 17th comments. But here's some information if you want to stop the video and look at it. And every Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will have office hours for everyone. Welcome to come to the office hours, and that is bring some help or problems you didn't know how to do, and to office hours, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11:30 to 12:30, and the password for that is Office HRS. Office HRS. And so all of this information again is in Google Classroom in the comments. This is for April 17th, and Khan Academy is for this week. So I'm really excited to see you all again. I hope to have you participating starting tomorrow, April 20th. I did do the work with my stepson. It took us about 45 minutes to an hour, and that's the work for the week. The goal is for us to do about 30 minutes a day of math. And so there might be less work to do, but I'll hope more independent work to do. And so I'm here to help you, but you're going to have to kind of be an independent learner, and the accountability is going to be on you. So, and the last thing I wanted to say is grading. Grades, the grading and the work we're going to do going forward is going to be kind of, based on, did you try to do it? Did you spend some time doing it? And just based on your effort. So anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing you all starting this week, Tuesday and Thursday, office hours, 11:30 to 12:30, and also Wednesdays in our period by period. And so all of that can be accessed through Google Classroom in the comments. You can email me through Google Classroom. And I didn't show you here. Let me show you something real quick. I'm going to show you how now to access things inside of Google Classroom. Here, I'm going to go click on Google Classroom. This is my Google Classroom, and yours won't have all these periods of math, but let's go to period 1, and we'll look at that. And you notice here, first off, you notice the period 1, math 8, and here's the class code. So if you ever want to see the class code, it's right up here. And then you go down and you see the comments that I have made already. So let's go all the way to the April 2nd comment. That's an important one. That's how you see it says here Khan Academy link. And so I can get in there to get to Khan Academy. And it asks you to create an account there, and there'll be information on helping you how to do that later on. But I'm going to go back to my Google Classroom here, and then I'll just go up here, information about just some comments I made along the way. Here's an important comment is about distance learning, and I kind of messed this up a little bit, but you can go to that. It's make a copy of distance learning. It should just say distance learning. That's Mr.Forster, and then it shows my office hours, and then slide 4 shows the calendar. Slide 5 shows a reminder to submit attendance, and then Khan Academy, how to get into Khan Academy, as I told you about, and the assignments in Khan Academy. So, and as I said, the assignments will be in Khan Academy. And here is how you can get help, and there's my email address again in there. So let's go back to the Google Classroom. And then we'll go up here to the more recent comments. These were made on Friday, the 17th, and here are links for the Zoom classroom. And of course, if you're in period 1, your password is P1, so you can click on these and go to the Zoom meetings. And here, down here, it says the meeting ID and the password there. And then, last but not least, my office hours, 11:30 to 12:30, and there is the meeting ID in Zoom and the office hours. Office HRS is the password. And so that is how you can access things. There's the attendance form too, I'm sorry. So the attendance form is also in there. You can fill that out with your name and your period and things like that and submit it. And I think that's it. Let's go back and look. And I'm going to tag this video right at the top up here, so that should be the first thing that you see. So I do encourage you to look at everything, all the comments here, and the links to Khan Academy, your first assignments, can be found there on April 2nd comment. And feel free to comment or talk to me in Google Classroom also. Thank you so much. And